Your bag's falling off.
Okay.
But it kind of looks cute. You can move. You can move.
Hello,
everything.
neighbor.
Everything is a prop.
Everything is a prop. Okay.
Everything is your prop.
Okay. Welcome back to another episode of Off the Ball. I am here today with soccer player, mom, entrepreneur, model, broadcaster, and of course, fashion icon, Sarah Gorden. And today I'm gonna take a walk in her shoes, literally, because she's going to style me, or attempt to style me. Let's do this. Can you just walk me through, like, how do you choose your outfits? What would be kind of a go-to for a fun, sassy Sarah Gorden outfit?
Okay, well, obviously it depends where we're going and what we're doing. But I feel like my best outfits are when I have like something I really want to wear, whether it's like a shirt or a sweater or shoes, sneakers, or cowboy boots. Okay. And then I like can build around that.
Mm-hmm. This is Just Women's Sports Pride shirt, which I love.
Can I get one of those?
Yes.
Okay.
So how would I kind of like spice this up?
We have a few options here. One being the daddy hat.
I already went just straight in.
So I was thinking, you know, to make it a little bit fancier, we could throw a blazer over it. And then maybe like a fun piece, like these poofy Nike shorts. And then of course, like if these don't work, jeans and a blazer always works. And then like a little off-white. Thought that might be cute with a daddy hat. Or if you want to be super colorful to go with the shirt, then these are shorts. Very bright. Ooh. Tuck in the shirt to these shorts and then maybe just throw this over unbuttoned. Oh my god, wait, that is cute. Wait, you look cute. Okay, but what shoes would you wear?
Cowboy boots?
Oh. You might be onto something.
Oh my god.
Where do I get my clothes?
Yeah, like where do you find your pieces?
I feel like I should get my like basics from like Revolve or Aritzia and then like try to get like cool pieces to mix in with that because it's like you can't buy all like crazy nice stuff, you know, you got to get your regular pieces and then just mix in some cool pieces.
Okay, give me a pose.
Okay.
Someone's like,
So,
oh,
like
I
a
want
game
to take
day
your
fit.
photo. Like Sarah Gorden must have styled you. Can I get a photo of you?
So we're gonna cross, point toe, and on hip.
That side.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. You see how you like leaned into it?
I got taller.
That's the trick. Oh, it's a vibe. All right, now hit your poses that I taught you.
Okay.
Yes.
Checking the time. If you're modeling for different things, do they want different poses?
Yes. Honestly, e-com stresses me out because it's all like you put an outfit on and you just go 1, 2.
Are you saying econ like economics?
Like online, e-commerce.
E-commerce. Okay, thank you for the clarification. And this is in a catalog online.
A catalog? Is it $19.99?
Yeah, it's really. And then if it's like lifestyle where they're like featuring you.
Like commercial, like on billboards. Or
yes.
maybe on social
oh my gosh,
media,
show us what you do on a billboard.
So that's more like you'll be like maybe at a park or like whatever the vibe is, or at a beach, and you get to like really work with like the scenery around you.
So if I was like a tree, how would you like work with the scenery?
Oh, you're my tree.
Yeah. Next pose. Here.
Yes.
Okay,
Feel yourself. Love it.
And
More.
then we're okay. And then we're this way.
Ooh, I like that. Yes. Next.
Whew, well, I learned a lot. Most importantly, I think, is like being confident and like that. If you exude confidence and you love what you're wearing, it's like kind of who cares what anyone else thinks.
But also like people start to believe it. And they're like,
yeah,
oh, she must be onto something.
Yeah, but you actually are. But I feel like this like sports athleisure is kind of like what I'm most comfortable in. So now with my poses, like I'm ready to kill the Birdie's pink carpet at our home games.
Another shameless plug.
I have so many things that I want to talk to you about, but I guess first is kind of how are you doing? Obviously we expected to be playing together and this year has looked a lot different than you would have anticipated coming into Angel City, but kind of where are you? It looks like you're thriving and you're still able to make really big impact in our club and the community loves you. But how are you doing with everything?
I mean, pretty good. It sounds like crazy, but I feel like I'm still getting adjusted to LA. It's been like 6 months and I'm still like, wait, I live here? Like, what's going on? Because it is so different when you're not playing. Like, it's like, I don't see you guys as much, so it's, I don't have the same like energy from being around the team, which is hard at times for sure. My recovery is going really well. Like I'm ahead of schedule, but at the same time I'm taking my time with things just because I don't want to have to go through this again.
Well, being in LA, like, does Caden like it? Is the fashion different from Chicago? What are the biggest differences?
Caden loves it. You can hear him upstairs like fighting an imaginary villain right now. So he could be anywhere. He loves just life in general. But no, he really likes it. He got adjusted so fast. Like,
he had a couple girlfriends at school, like, day one.
Oh my god, she might hear you. He'll be so mad at me. But he loves it. He does, and he has a soccer team now, so he's doing really well. I feel like, I don't know, the energy is different here than like in Chicago because there's so much emphasis on like what you look like, what you're wearing, like that whole thing. It's like easy to get caught up in, but like overall, I like it. Like, first of all, it's 70 all year, so I can wear things.
Well, today it's 90. So
it's 105.
You might get sweaty in these outside, but
it's colder here than in the valley. But yeah, I feel like at least I don't have to wear a parka in the winter and can't wear an outfit.
And tell me about Angels with Boots and kind of what modeling or broadcasting, what opportunities have you had since coming here?
So honestly, that's one of the weird things about an injury is I've had more free time, so I've gotten to kind of like venture out and do other things that I wouldn't have time for. So Angels Wear Boots is the broadcast that I'm a part of on 110 Football, and it's been super fun to get to know the other ladies and just kind of like, it's like a different team for me to be around them and talk about you guys and get to promote you guys has been great. I've always done like a little bit of broadcasting, but obviously when we're in season, we're so busy, like we don't really have time for anything. So, but it's always been something I'm passionate about. I want to do it after. And modeling as well. Modeling is kind of like what got me through like years ago when we hardly made any money. Like I had to model to make money, you know, to be able to afford a decent life. So now that I'm in LA, it's obviously there's way more work here in that sense. And it's something I love to do. And like I told you before, it's like you guys are always like, oh Sarah, like you love posing, and then it's like I go to certain shoots with like, you know, like peers, other models, and they're like, yeah, like they make me feel like, okay, wait, I'm actually not that good at this, but my teammates
so you're very far behind is what you're saying. No, but we love it. Like I think it's so cool that you embrace it, and you're obviously beautiful inside and out, but like I think it is in this industry right now as we are having opportunities off the field, and you want to look good, and when you have this chance to be, whether it's an article or like a photograph, okay, or playing photos, there's absolutely no hope, but at least like, yeah, because it makes you feel good, and then it's fun, and I think we all are like looking to you for guidance in this. I love because you're killing it, and that's why I'm like always like, has she posted a new photo? What can I take from this?
My Instagram.
Always. I was very sad when I missed something. I'm like, I didn't like this. And well, you're not only just doing things for yourself, you have a nonprofit. Tell us about Hoodspace. You just had an event here in LA.
Yeah, so we had our first event here in LA, and it was amazing. It was kind of like a collab between Hoodspace and the BWPC, which I'm obviously also a part of. And it was great. We got to work with some middle schoolers in Hawthorne, and some of the girls came. Simone, Allison, Dee Dee took some pictures.
Are awesome.
Yeah, so it was great. It's so funny because it's like middle schoolers are at that age where it's like you want to be cool. So they're like, oh my god, cat cow, like this is so awkward. And they're so cute and funny, but then it's like meditating, they weren't paying attention, and then all of a sudden, like a few minutes in, I really like tried to cater the meditation to like young women. A few minutes in, they were dead silent, all of them. Like you could feel like in their hearts, like actually meditating, and so it was just a really fun event.
How has it been being a mom in this league, and have you seen a progression? Do you feel supported, and you know, do you have any advice, or do you have anything? Is there anything you're missing, or what's kind of the next step so we can support moms in this league?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've come a long way. You know, have seen it yourself. From my rookie year, literally getting no support to now like getting stipends for childcare and stuff like that. We've come so far, like being able to bring my son on trips. There's still things that I don't want to worry about as far as when I'm playing and with Caden, and so there's still, you know, we still have a ways to go, but really we have come so far, which is important. It's like noticing how far we've come, but also like pushing for more is really important.
Now it is time for the DoorDash off the field questions. getting to know a little bit about your life when you are not training, modeling, taking care of your son, all of those things, if you have any time left over.
I'm usually laying on the couch.
Okay. Well, you have to eat, right?
I do have to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your go-to coffee order?
I would get, don't call me basic, an iced oat milk latte with vanilla.
Oh. Do you ever get takeout, and do you have a favorite spot?
Of course I get takeout, probably more than I'd like to admit. And most recently we ordered from Gus's fried chicken. It was so delicious and great for my cholesterol.
Okay. You have a favorite non-soccer hobby?
I like to do yoga.
Oh, yeah, great. I'd love to do yoga with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just live really far away.
You came all the way out here.
Would you say yoga is your go-to activity for feeling recharged, or is there something else?
Probably meditating. I'm the kind of person that, you know, like some people don't have to do those things. I have to because I'm very anxious, and I go like unconscious, you know, like I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing, so I have to pull myself in. So meditating and yoga are definitely those things.
Do you watch shows?
Oh my god, I'm watching Stranger Things right now. It is.
I keep hearing about it every morning.
I rewatched the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's so good. And there's more episodes coming out. I'm like, why would you do this to us? Why? Terrible.
Well, to say thanks for being on the show, DoorDash wants to gift you $50 so you can order more fried chicken.
I heard through the grapevine that we can donate. We can use our $50 to donate. So I'd like to donate mine to All People's Community Center.
Thank you. Oh, my guests are so generous. Here's a little bit more about DoorDash, Angel City, and the Goals That Give program. DoorDash is so much more than a jersey sponsor for Angel City. This year, as part of their Goals That Give program, DoorDash and ACFC are donating 1,000 meals to the supplemental food program at All People's Community Center in Los Angeles for every goal that my teammates and I score. To learn more and see how you can get involved, visit goalsthatgive.com. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day, letting me come over to your beautiful home and interview you and styling me, and just keep your eyes peeled for the next pink carpet.
I cannot wait to see. You better hit all the poses. Okay, and you can take the daddy hat home.
Oh my gosh, thank you. And we're out. That's a wrap.